So I'm doing random battlegrounds on the lock. I've got shit gear, nothing to be too impressed with. No enchants, some PvE pieces, the usual, I guess. Um, the point here is not to be the highest damage, not to have the highest number of kills. The point is to have as much utility as possible to try to pretty much disable, if not kill, other players. And hopefully, I don't know, help the team win. Now, this is completely random, as you can see. I've got no idea of who these people are, never played with any of them. I don't know a damn thing about them. Because it's a random battleground, there will most likely be no communication. As you can see, we've got a priest. We don't have a fortune buff 9 seconds before walking out the door. So, random battlegrounds. Can't really expect much. We've got two options here. You can either go with a Fell Hunter if you're looking to disable casters, or you can go with a Void Walker if you're trying to get a bit more survivability against physical damage, like rogues, warriors, whatever. We're not particularly worried about those, so we're just going to go with this. And we've seen a priest. It does seem to be a shadow priest, to be fair. We are keeping Curse of Tongues on him, and we are putting up as many dots as we possibly can. We could also go with Drain Mana, but I feel like that's kind of overkill. Probably not required. It's really enough to just disable as many of them as possible, force out bubbles and whatever. We're gonna banish that pet if we can. Okay, let's put up a curse on him so we can banish, or maybe not. May have overplayed my hand here somewhat. Okay. A bit too many of them on me. But yeah, it didn't go down too well for their healers. Our team made it there to the other end. I'm going to go to our flag room, see if I can stop an enemy flag carrier. Oh, they already took it. Okay. Yeah, I should have noticed, but I didn't. So here we are. This part is bugged. The flag is not really where it's shown on the map. I don't really know what's going on with that, but I've seen a lot of cases where our flag had been taken to their room and it was still showing close to our entrance. So again, we're interested in disabling healers as much as possible. And that guy was locked down because Curse of Tongues does buy enough time for the pet to interrupt. Normally it wouldn't, but with Curse of Tongues it does. We're gonna try to get shards as well because, well, why not? And apparently we've got another paladin, so technically speaking we've got another shard, right? I suspect he'll try to stun, but it won't really make much of a difference. Let's send him on his way. He can't heal, not with Curse of Tongues, so yeah, we got another shard, which is great. I think that was a druid, and this one is a paladin. We're going to try to disable this guy as well. We don't want him trying to help his teammates. So, but now this guy, he appears to be Shadow. He's already used his sphere, so we're just gonna drain him until we manage to get a proc. Okay. He doesn't really have any mana to speak of, but we're still going to troll him, right? We could use the Devour Magic on ourselves, but I've got no plans of doing that. I'm more interested in, like I said, disabling these guys. And no, you do not. I don't want that. I'm just taking it to stop him from taking it. And we're slightly healing ourselves. The guy has no mana, so at this point it might actually be smarter to just troll him a bit, just let him live, because he can't do anything. If we rest him, he will have full life and full mana, whereas if we leave him the way he is at the moment, yeah, a bit of drain, and let's try to get a shard. Sure. Uh, once they're um, once they're out of mana, you can sort of ignore them. Like I said, if you kill them, they will just rest like we did with full life, full HP. They will be ready to go into battle again. Whereas if you let them roam around with zero mana, well, you're pretty much trolling them, right? We're not interested in getting into a real fight here, just because it's not exactly going to work out for us, right? We're just trolling them, dotting them as much as possible. They will get dispelled, but it is distracting them. It is buying time for our people to, well, defend our flag carrier, and for our guys to try to gank theirs. Now, I've done this on the priest, I've done it on the warlock, and obviously it is much easier, and the results have been significantly better, I would say, on the warlock. We'll go over that after this game if you're curious. Nope, they ganked our guy somehow. Let's see if one of our guys is able to get their flag. Nope, too late. And we were trolling one little guy. Now our mage and our druid, I don't actually know what they're attempting to do there. But let's help if we can. Okay, that's a cloak, but it's not gonna last forever. Sure. You do your mate. 2 seconds. 2 seconds to death coil. Just came off cooldown. We're letting them know where the enemy flag carrier is. We can see him. He's a priest. I don't know what our druid is doing. Apparently he's on some really powerful drugs, because I said the enemy flag carrier is going tunnel, and The next thing he did was to go tunnel. Oh man, what are you doing? Oh, another healer, right. Should leave Curse of Tongues on because I know he'll try to heal. And we're gonna fear that rogue. And dot him, of course. I'm going to guess that he didn't appreciate that. Okay, he's got cloak, and we've got 5 people here on us, so that might be a bit a bit challenging. Tunnel, he says, but I think our flag carrier is about to get his ass handed to him, so okay, resisted fear, that's unfortunate. And we've got a silence here. And we're gonna get 2 rogues on us. We're gonna dot one up. And the second one, and then we're gonna die. They're arguing about something, but unfortunately, I really don't care. It's a bit of a problem when you run into 3 healers next to each other because they can pretty much dispel everything we do. It doesn't matter what we attack. They can't dispel the Curse of Tongues normally, not paladins and priests anyway, which is what I'm facing here. But they can dispel every other dot. Give me a shard, be a good boy. No, resisted drain. Okay, good luck running away from that, mate. Yeah, I think this is going to be the first loss of the day. A bit unfortunate, but a team with 3 healers tends to be kind of better than a team with 0. We are dotting that guy, but he's mounted, and that makes it a bit difficult to catch up to him on foot. And we've now got a druid, an interesting one. Okay, it's not just a druid, it's also a paladin. And we're now silenced and out of everything. Yeah. I don't do that well once 1 versus 3. Sure anyone does all that well. These guys in the meantime are arguing, and I suppose someone somewhere does care about their argument. Not me, but someone. Our FC is casually going that way. Let's see if there's anything we can do for him, as in if we can protect him a bit. Not quite sure it's gonna work out, but is that what you're gonna be doing? Hmm. You're really gonna try that? Does that even work? Don't know whether he's just unaware of priests being able to do mind vision. Oh, he dropped the flag. He was alive and he just chose to drop the flag. Huh. That's interesting. Wonder if he was just sick of it or if he was disappointed because I was gonna help him, but he just chose to drop the flag next to the priest. A bit awkward. All right, so like I said, this is the first loss of the day for me. Everything else has been a win, but yeah, this time we kind of faced the team with at least three healers there, and it kind of looked like we had zero, or at least I didn't really get a lot of heals. I don't know about other people. Um, it was worse on the priest. I still won the majority of the games, but it was worse. Um, I lost a few of them. What I'm doing right now is trying to cap honor. That's the whole point. Like, season 2 is going to be released. The off pieces, so, belt, bracers, boots, rings, necklace should be available for season 2. For honor and marks. I don't remember how much they cost, but I am trying to get to honor cap before that's released. I don't even remember how many marks are necessary of each type, but Warson Gulch was the daily quest, which is why you've got, one game for Alterac, you've got like 22 for Warsong, uh, 20 for Arathi, and supposedly up to 10, not really, for Eye of the Storm. So I'm only doing Warson Gulch at the moment because there are more games there. But, we can try other stuff as well, like, I don't know, um, AB. Um, yeah, that might be interesting. And Eye of the Storm. Warson Gulch is sort of decent for honor. You can see it's about between 3 and 4,000 when you win. Of course, if you lose, well, tough luck. On the priest, it was kind of bad, even when I won something, because in Arathi I was usually guarding the flag, so getting 0 kills. And Eye of the Storm, yeah, my priest is in full PvE gear, like, Frozen Shadow Weaver and that sort of stuff. It wasn't really good. Some Arati fights where I went and healed, I got a bit more honor, but most of them, as you can see, they were quite low. 2300 here, almost 3k here, 2.3 here. So yeah, it was kind of bad. On the Warlock, though, it's usually winning. I've only started doing this thing today because I was on the priest capping honor. On the Warlock, I only did some the daily battleground quest, and that was it. I didn't really try too much. I'm doing them, one at a time. The queues can be a bit long, as you can see. I'm queued up for all three of them, as in AB, Warsong, and Eye of the Storm, but it's still taking a while. I've not queued up for Alterac just because there never seem to be any games. Supposedly there is one game there, but every time I queue up for it, I end up not really getting into it because one of these three pops up first. I do remember that I've got to get a bunch of Eye of the Storm and Rathi marks for the off pieces, but well, I suppose I might as well just do that. Whatever pops up first, really, I don't really care all that much. I've got this quest, but I don't think I will be doing it ever. The reward is just lame. Like 629 honor, that is nothing. And 5 gold, like, yeah, I'm. That's a very interesting bloodlust. Who did this? Nibs of the guild Sanity. Yeah, I don't know about Sanity. It looks more like Insanity to me. Like he just wasted this for no reason. Looking for who did that. Wasted time. I should have put down a soul one instead so people could get a health stone, but it's a bit late for that now. Okay, I've seen someone going that way, and I am seeing some fool going the other way. And again, we've got a healer, so we're gonna do our best to troll him. Actually, there are 3 of them again. We've got a paladin, we've got a shaman, and we've got a druid. I don't know whether this is what people call a pre-made or whatever, but that's not particularly encouraging. Okay, one healer is down, the second healer is down. Let's try to get our shard back. And we're gonna dot up these guys. We're gonna send a pet on the Warlock because there's no one else in range at the moment. Let's try to get another shard. Resisted. That's kind of unfortunate. We're gonna disable their healer. Nah, bro, you don't need to cast that. Okay, another healer down. And we're gonna take down whatever else we can around here. So we've got a warrior there. And we've got a paladin who thinks he is a DPS class for reasons we're not really familiar with. Okay, a warrior. He probably doesn't realize that this is not vanilla anymore, but he's got plenty of time to find out. We're gonna... Nope, we're not gonna get a shard because we're unlucky. Let's see, are they? Well, they're all from the same realm except for this guy, but then again, so are we. So I don't actually know whether it's a pre-made or not. I've not even checked the guild tags. Could be. Okay, we've got a rogue here, I think, or a night elf. I've heard the sound earlier. Okay, let's roll that mage. Hello. There's nothing there. And well, actually, I am going to get a healthstone. And whoever's after our FC will have to find a new occupation. No, bro, you take a death coil and go away. We're okay. Now we're gonna send this on this guy. We're going to try to frustrate this other guy a tiny bit. It's a bit difficult, 1 versus 2 in this case, especially with this loser draining us, draining our mana, that is. Oh, damn, I used full domination hmm, instead of just using the bandage. No, you do not get to do that, friend. Okay, let's play. Mm-hmm. Well, he killed us. There's a, I was gonna say there's a chance that he will die, but he got healed. Not a problem. We started fighting that hunter because he was chasing our flag carrier, that paladin, and as you can see, our flag carrier did make it to the base, so who cares? I think they gave up because I see they're just sitting on their graveyard. We're gonna try to get a bit of honor from down here, but I can't be bothered to run all the way up there, so I'm just gonna dot random people. Can we kill that warrior, or is he getting healed? He is getting healed, unfortunately. I am trying, but they did have quite a few healers there, so... Okay, we got him. Oh, is that the hunter? I think it is. He's just out of range, though. Kind of. We can still dot him if we jump. I don't think we are going to get too many more kills here just because this is not really PvP, just jumping around like a moron trying to dot people, and I really can't be bothered to try to go up there when our flag carrier is just going to cap any moment now. Perhaps we can find some stealth character around here somewhere, perhaps not. Yeah, unfortunately, the game ended really quickly. Okay, honor is honor, right? 43k, that's not too bad. I'm not really serious about this, as you can see by the lack of enchants and whatnot, and crap gear. I don't even have an arena team. Speaking of which, if you're interested in doing some tools or whatever, drop a message. At the moment, I'm just trying to cap honor, and I don't even know whether I'll be using it for the off pieces or whether I'll save it for probably 1 year until Wrath to have it on launch. I don't know. I think I'm gonna spend it though. There's plenty of time to get max honor again. I've been trying to find a rogue or something to do arenas with, sub rogue, SL warlock, but no luck. My gold at the moment looks like this, which is why, I don't really use the best gear, the best gems, enchants, and whatnot. Simply put, if I start mining those things, I will pretty much run out of gold for raiding. Because, you still need flasks and whatever. And that would be a bit silly having to tell them, yeah, I'm not going to raid anymore because I can't afford a flask and whatever. Let's see. I have been meaning to check the prices on the auction house for flasks and potions. They are a bit up, but it's not too horrible, I think. 6, 7. Okay. I bought a few flasks because I joined a random pug just the other day, and I didn't have a flask with me. They summoned me straight there, straight to Bacteridon and then to Gruel, and they were like, use a flask and whatever, and I would have, but I had none with me. No one would sell me one, so I figured I might as well buy one today. With SSC coming up next week, there is possibility, just a possibility, that the price of flasks and whatever will go up a bit. And because of that, I figured I would have a few flasks for, the upcoming raids. What I normally do when I want to win is I go to lumber mill and try to defend it if I manage to cap. The problem is that a lot of people don't understand the meta here, how you're supposed to win this game. Arathi as Horde. The so-called trick is quite simple. You take farm, just one player. That player takes it and then goes to blacksmith or stays and guards it, whatever. A couple of players, maybe 3 players, would go to lumber mill to cap it. Everyone else would go to blacksmith, and once you had these 3 bases, you would keep a mobile team here at the blacksmith bridge, and obviously you would call incoming, and then you'd have something like 9 players here, a couple of players guarding each base, and about 9 players here ready to go wherever the alliance is trying to stomp. But most people are not aware of this somehow, even though it's a 20-year-old strategy. So what happens is that you often find like 5 people going to gold mine and getting killed there. And then you find them fighting here on the road to stables for no particular reason. It's super frustrating. Now, in this case, I saw that a lot of players were already going to lumber mill, so there's no point in me joining them. I will go to blacksmith instead and again try to disable the enemy healers if I can find them or whatever. Okay, time to try to banish this guy. But without Curse of Elements on it, it's a bit difficult. He resists a lot, so that's why I just put Curse of Elements on it. No, still resisting banishes until now. We're gonna try to get rid of this stupid elemental. Okay, there's a healer, so we immediately try to put up Curse of Tongues. It got dispelled. It usually doesn't, but on this occasion it did. We're gonna die here, but that's okay. At least I think I'm gonna die. Maybe I will just try to bait that mage, but he didn't follow. We're gonna leave that paladin there with the dots up, and we're going to follow that mage. It's like, since you wanted to fight so damn much, here you go. And we're gonna try to kill the warlock as well. We'll see how that works out. It's like you like dots, so do I. Let's go. And that's it. Now, I do not get baited into following further to stables or whatever. I couldn't care less about stables. So I'm gonna do exactly what I said people should be doing here, which is I'm going to go to the blacksmith bridge and assist anywhere, either lumber mill, blacksmith, or whatever they call for help. That, of course, is assuming that people are going to call incoming. Now, like I said, if you have a mobile team positioned right here, right where I am, they are able to reach either place fairly quickly. Lumber mill might take a bit longer with, you know, the route there. So you see they're calling an incoming at lumber mill, and I can be there in, I don't know, 10-15 seconds tops. And again, we are trying to grief their healers with Curse of Tongues with the pet. But in this case, I think we're pretty much dead, right? Too many of them on us. We can occasionally buy enough time for the rest of the team to get here and to stop them from capping. But it doesn't always work out. This is a mistake. Again, we've got a number of Einsteins, I would say, going for gold mine and leaving blacksmith almost undefended. There's just one guy there. Could very well be slept or whatever, and we'd be screwed. Okay, we banished the pet. Now that warlock is going to be super vulnerable. And we're griefing their healers now. There's a mage here, which we're going to try to annoy a bit. This guy is not a healer, so we shouldn't probably waste too much time on him. But this guy, I think, is a healer, so we are going to try to piss him off. I find that doing Curse of Tongues and sending the pet on them is usually enough. Occasionally, it's proven otherwise. Again, I am not going to get baited into chasing them. It's not something I'm interested in. I am way more interested in trying to assist our guys wherever they are calling for help. Now, someone just said farm, guys. I'm assuming someone is going to farm, although I can't see anything. So I'm just going to position myself here and quickly regen. This guy, it wasn't this guy. Someone else called farm, guys, even though he's not even there. Genius. Blacksmith. Okay. There's a warrior, also known as free honor. So we're going to treat him accordingly. We're going to grab a shard. It's always useful. We finally got a buff. I'm not heading into the fray there. I am losing a lot of honor this way because obviously I'm not getting honorable kills. But if your goal is to win, like you're after marks or the bonus honor or whatever, you kind of have to play the objectives. It sucks because the penalty is really high. Like these guys, even though they're not really doing what they should be doing, they're getting some kills there. I'm not. So I'm going to get penalized here. I should still get decent honor, but it's just not going to be anywhere close to there. Someone's coming to lumber mill. I could see a couple of reds going there. No one called anything, which is a bit suspicious. Maybe they left, maybe someone killed them. Okay. They called it now, but there's nothing there. At least not that I can see. Oh, okay, Holy Priest. Now that's the one thing you don't expect to see in the battlegrounds, right? You expect to see maybe Shadow, maybe Discipline, but Holy, that's kind of a new one. And someone called for help at Blacksmith, so here we are. Not really seeing anything at the moment. He said Blacksmith free, but we're gonna troll the Warlock by banishing his pet and draining him. Let's get a shard. You never know when you're gonna need one. I think our priest gets scared easily. So we're just gonna head back to our to the middle, as it were, right here between these three bases. Now, gold mine, the problem with it is that it's not really easy to defend. Like if someone called an incoming at gold mine, where would you go from? If you have to go from blacksmith all the way around, even jumping with some sort of slow fall, it's gonna take forever. You can't easily reinforce it from anywhere, maybe from the farm, but who's gonna keep, 6, 7, 9 people at the farm, right? Whereas from here, as you could see, and as you can see, we can reach any place fairly quickly. Okay, the priest did not call for help, but I've seen a red near our flag, and I don't like seeing that. Hi, bro. How are you? Okay, but actually, no. We are going to keep trolling this guy, and we're going to dot the hell out of the Warlock as well, because he's the only one able to do a bit of damage here. The priest should be worthless without being able to free cast, and he does have Curse of Tongues on, so he's not going to get much done. He's still able to heal those guys as the whatever spirit of nonsense he's supposed to be. Nope, you don't fear, I fear. Nope, hands off. That's mine. I feel like I should be getting some help here, but I am obviously not getting a lot of help, and I might end up dying, unfortunately. Yeah. But again, my goal is not necessarily to win every fight, it's to try to play the objectives, and in this case I think I bought more than enough time for someone to show up at Blacksmith. They took the mine, these guys. Some players are like that, they will always try to 5-0. We've got a very large incoming at lumber mill, and I'm gonna try to get there, but I think I might be a bit too late. I'm gonna go anyway, try to buy a bit of time for anyone else who's willing to help. Don't know if I'll be able to do it though. What exactly are you doing? You serious? Bro, I think he's retarded. Bro, are you retarded? You're a warrior. What are you doing? Jesus Christ, I'm getting attacked by paladins. Honestly, there's no respect anymore. Okay. What are you gonna do about that? Unfortunately, at this point, I am kind of dead. I have killed a few of them, but I'm afraid I can't work miracles. I mean, I could have with Soulstone, with Healthstone, but now those guys are showing up, but I'm afraid they're a bit late. They might still be able to stop a full cap and just get the, has defended. No one's at Blacksmith, absolutely no one. Okay, we'll go there. Yeah, they were too late. You're kind of supposed to show up when people call for help, not when you remember that you had a base there, but that's kind of the problem with random groups. Most of them don't know what they're doing, they couldn't possibly agree on what needs to be done, and so on. So, yeah, it kind of sucks. That said, they did manage to assault the base again. Not that it matters anymore. At this point, we could just sit on one base and we'd probably still win. I have seen two people going gold mine, but let's face it, they don't really stand much of a chance. And again, we would win with a single base at this point because we're that far ahead. That guy over there, that warrior, he must be bored to tears. That's all he's done throughout the game. He's been guarding the farm flag. It's not the most exciting job, but someone does have to do it. It's why I came back here as well. There was no one left to defend the flag. We're just waiting for the timer to end. And honestly, I don't get these guys. Like, you've lost. Just, I don't know, go to your base, let it be 5-0. You're only wasting everyone's time, including your own. But what can you do? I guess they want to try to at least get some honor. Still about 29,000 away, less 28.7. About 9 wins, I think, give or take. So what did we get? 9 flasks. Sure. Now that I've got my priest ready for raiding, that is, I'm just going to need double the amount of flasks. It kind of sucks, but there you have it. Okay, we've got Warsong again. Not a huge surprise, it is the daily quest, and I'm assuming a lot of people did not manage to do it yet. That's sort of the bad news, because if you've not managed to win a game until now, chances are you're not the best player around, right? Probably not worth using a soulstone here, but it might be worth using one in Arathi if you're guarding a base. That's where it's useful, because you can buy a few more seconds if you get killed. Okay, that star means he's from a different realm, so this is a Thunderstrike guy. Thunderstrike, Thunderstrike, Shatter. Okay. Let's see if we can at least get a stamina buff. Wonder if he knows that buffing is free. Or he could simply be a bot. Guess we'll never know. Yeah, he's a bot. Okay, was that a rogue? I think it was a rogue. Hello, how are you? So, thank you for the honor, I guess. Sadly, some other people decided to interfere. So now the poor guy might think that he would have had a chance otherwise. Hello there. It's a me, it's a Mario. I might get attacked by like 10 other people from behind now, but you still are toilet mate. You joined as shadow, so we kind of figured that out. It was toilet. This other team seems to be a bit awkward. I don't know what they're doing. They seem to be kind of all over the place. No, bro, don't run, you'll die tired. Are you hoping for the healing buff in there? Are you? Okay. And that's corruption. Enjoy. Okay, I've seen something. Let's dot up the warriors for now. Okay, that was the worst trinket use ever. Hello. Yeah, let's make sure the paladin doesn't get too far. Dot up the warlock. He shouldn't be able to survive that, but oh, okay, Hellstone, nice. I think he's serious. Bro, bro, what are you doing? Like, honestly, what are you doing? What is this? Hmm, okay, that's fair. What killed me though? Okay, immolate, corruption, right. The warlock and the warrior. See, this warlock, Aurora X, he's done a really bad thing here. He should have known that now that warrior is going to think that he actually killed someone on his own. It's just bad, mate. What's with that totem? Just trying to keep people in combat with it, or weird? Let's see what we've got here. That doesn't look good for us, to be honest. Like, what are you doing? Oh, yeah, that little dwarf rogue coming to join me. That's amusing. Yeah, this does not look particularly good for us. This guy keeps saying GG Milo. I do believe that he's trying to communicate. Go weak up. See, if you're wondering why I left Thunderstrike, why I no longer play there, it's because this guy, he would be a 9 out of 10 in terms of communication skills on Thunderstrike. Yes, bro, you are really cool. Fuck off. I forgot to create another Earthstone, but I somehow don't feel like it would have been particularly useful against 5 people. Try to get one now at least. No, 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 no. Come here. That's a fake drop. Yep. Hello. No, it's not going to be that easy, bro. Mm. Let's see. So they're going with like 3 warriors there, and what are you doing? Hello. Let's troll all of them. What we're doing is Curse of Exhaustion on every warrior. Surely they're going to be super happy with that, right? Fuck off. Don't remember allowing you to come here. But they do have a healer there, so we're gonna try to lock this guy down. Presumably someone will attempt to save his ass. Yeah, they are trying that. Whether they'll be successful or not, yeah, they will be. They have been fairly successful at protecting their healer. We should protect our healers as well, if only we had any. Where is the healing done part? Do we even have anyone healing? I'm gonna check after resurrecting because it's a bit difficult to read anything as things are right now. That druid. No, bro. No, bro. You go away. Mm. Yes, cloak and vanish. Totally balanced, am I right? We don't seem to have enough people here. Hello. Don't run, you'll die tired. I like how they only attack in pairs, 2 males. So, there's no doubt. Not that anyone doubted the preferences of anyone playing a warrior. Oh, what are you, some super cool guy, are you? Okay, you like dots. Sure. Fuck off. No one asked you to come here. Hello. Sure. Cloak and fuck off. Great. Hello. Oh, really? And what's your plan now? Because you don't have cloak anymore. What are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna stun. Gee, I'm so scared. He's as bright as you'd expect and as sharp as a bowling ball. Like you've used cloak and vanish to survive. Why are you coming back? By now, our so-called bag carrier has to be quite frustrated. Kind of feel sorry for him, but what can you do? This guy is just standing here like, yeah, I'm not here for you, Mr. Warrior. I'm here for the druid. We'll get to you in a second, don't you worry. Let's see. Oh, a bomb. That's amazing. Yeah, and what now? Let's all move to their flag. A weird request, but sure. If you insist. Screw it, I'll just get another shard later. The old flag has been picked by. He is going tunnel by the looks of it. Right? Right. Let's go and say hello. See if there's a single person or if there are more of them. But I think they might be going up, just trolling. I don't think he's in the tunnel. Oh, he is, isn't he? Nope, don't. Hello. Not so cool when it's 3 versus 1, is it? Hello, how are you? Hello, that's my flag. Hmm. We lost the flag. Genius. Well, unlucky. Well, let me guess you're gonna run because you don't have your wife with you. The other warrior, right? Right. And now we've got a rogue here. Bro, if only you realized how annoying you guys are. Ah, cloak. Nice. Doesn't matter, bro. I'm only trying to keep you unstealth. That druid is trying to go and get the flag again. Oh, hello there. Goodbye. Where were you 1 minute ago, brother? No, seriously? That might be a bit too much for my taste, but let's see. Maybe we can bait one of these fools out. I don't know. Do you have an interrupt, my friend? Because if you don't, Yeah, great idea, mate. Super amazing idea, in fact, not just great. Oh, why are you running? Come on. No, not interested, bro. I'm just trying to dot the shaman. Okay, maybe not. Okay, he's going for the flag. Someone else picked it up. I'm gonna go see who's here. Okay, hello. You're boring, mate. Go away. Who the hell removed that fear? Uh, should I waste a shard on these guys? I am not quite sure. Fuck it. Let's see if they even click. Hello. Hello. Yeah, it's now 2 versus 2, and it was 2-0 for the Alliance. So if they lose this one, they're going to be slightly upset, I think. They shouldn't lose it, but you never know. Fuck off. Well, there was an attempt. Now it's really not a good time for a druid to be coming for the flag because I don't have a healthstone and I don't have my HP up. But well, what can you do? When they wanna go, they wanna go. And now our other druid, the Understrike guy, attempted to get the flag here, but that didn't work out that great for him. Hey, idiots, would you like a healthstone? Nice. I heard the rogue, and I don't mean our rogue. Alright, you don't want us here helping with defense, so why don't we ramp? Okay, well that does sound like it might require a bit of help. Coming ramp. Okay, well let's piss them off, shall we? Fuck off, mate. You're not wanted or needed here. The rogue won't be able to carry the flag, not successfully anyway, so it's just the druid we kind of have to worry about. I don't care, mate, I'm just dotting you up. Yeah, so they did say that they didn't need help there defending, but it looked to me like they needed all the help they could get. Long rest timer at the worst possible time. Hopefully they will be able to protect the flag for a bit. After all, we did manage to kill the annoying ones. Okay, the mage went in again, so I'm gonna go and see what the hell our flag carrier is doing. Bro, am I... Oh, okay. No, 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 you don't get to do that. Fuck off. Yeah, I thought you didn't need help, fucking moron. Free tunnel, okay. Okay, tunnel it is. Where is our flag carrier, bro? Really? No, bro. No, bro. Are you retarded? Okay, guess we're killing the druid. Since we got a blind here. You're not making it out of here alive. So sadly for them, they were leading 2-0 and ended up losing with healers, with warriors, with rogues. Kind of sad. Not gonna lie, I would be gutted. Right, I will be back in a bit. Just gonna take a short break. Right, so we've got the pop-up while I was AFK. It's for Eye of the Storm. It will have to do. Uh, sure. I don't know whether the other Warlock used Soul Well or not. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is the one battleground where I don't exactly have much of a solution for anyone, a strategy or whatever, because whenever you're playing with randoms, it's completely unpredictable. Sometimes you've got 5 people going there and 5 there and 5 in the middle. Other times you've got 2 people here and 10 in the middle. Uh, you don't know what they're going to do, and you can't really contribute much beyond helping to take the first base, which is, in my case, it's gonna be that one over there, the Fell River, um, Fell River Ruins. This battleground, as you know, was introduced in Burning Crusade, so I'm not much of an expert in it. I'm kind of a noob, to be honest. Um, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here, other than obviously killing the enemies. But I'm super confused in what regards the so-called meta, what people are doing, where they're going, and so on, because it's never the same, not with randoms. Now, in pre-made, you'd obviously have, Discord, and people would tell you, you know, you're assigned to do this and that and so on. But with randoms, like I said, you absolutely never ever know what they're going to do next. So it's kind of hit and miss for me. I have no idea what's going on. Mm. Normally, like I said, people come here to take the base, and once it's taken, not all the way, to the end, but just turning red, they seem to be moving forward or going to the middle. And I guess I'm gonna go with them. Again, I've got no idea what I'm doing. I heard the rogue, but I'm not seeing it, so let's troll that mage. Maybe we can get a nice block out of him. Great blink, bro. Yeah, we did. No, bro. No, bro. Bro, what are you doing? And yeah, like I said, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Apparently, the rest of the team doesn't have much of an idea either. It looks to me like we're just trading bases instead of doing anything useful. But what can you do, right? Do you demo? Because if you're not demo, hello, come on, come here. I'm Rihanna. Come on. That's it, bro. That's it. Can I have a shard, please? Thank you. And we're going to go and see if this mage still finds it funny when it's happening this way. Okay, we've got a rogue and another mage, but we're gonna try to kill the warlock and then the rogue if we can. Not using my trinket, even though he had done the kidney part, because I want to save it for a fair fight somewhere, a 1 versus 1. This one I felt it would be a complete waste. Thank you. Is anyone taking this space? Apparently I am. Okay, I suppose. Uh, what are we doing, guys? Would be nice if anyone told me what we're supposed to be doing here, but huh, guess I'm going back to take that base. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm super clueless. Hello. What did that accomplish? Hello. Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior, the dots. Mm-hmm. You keep running, see if you can outrun Curse of Agony. Best of luck, mate. Best of luck. Let me know how that goes for you. Yeah, and the flag. But yeah, like I said, I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Um, and no one ever says much. Like this guy goes, ruin, they're all ruins. It's like he's trying to be vague. Oh, are they asking for help there? No, possibly. Hello, let me introduce you to my pet. I have serious targeting issues here. I'm having serious trouble trying to target these guys, to be exact. Yes, very useful. But we do try to keep the healers locked down with Curse of Tongues and the pet and whatever else we can do here. We could also drain mana, but it's not worth the time. I don't care, bro. I honestly don't care. Here, have some dots and I don't know, call it a day. Just pretend like you won this one. Okay, a pet. That's always nice, because I don't know, maybe we just sit down and eat. I summoned this guy against those two hunters, but I can't really lock down a healer with Void Walker, so... Okay, we've got a bunch of idiots coming in. Let's try to banish that pet quickly. Okay. And we're going to dot the hell up of anyone we can see. I'm gonna ignore the warrior for now, because he's not the really dangerous one here. It's more like those two hunters are what make what makes things more difficult here. Okay, but who are you, bro? Like, I don't know why you're all focusing me. Oh well. Kind of nasty when you don't know what you're doing, where you're supposed to be going, and so on. What, do we have some guy there? Yes, bro. Switch to battle stance, because I'm gonna let you charge me, because... What? Let's banish that pet if we can. We couldn't. We got locked down just a bit before it. So we're just gonna keep dotting everyone. And we're gonna try to fear that guy. Yeah, like I said, I don't know what I'm doing. But it does feel like I am constantly getting attacked by a bit too many of these fuckers. Yeah, okay, good luck. Best of luck, bro. You can make it. Of course you can't, just kidding, but what are you doing? Hello? You serious? Shit, I think he's serious. Yeah, okay. Hmm. So far, it looks like we're winning at least. I can use the marks. I think you need like 15 or 25, I can't remember, for off pieces. So maybe I should try to get one of the flags. Oh no, because our guy isn't turning the flag in, he's keeping it there to troll them. Okay. Okay, which one of you is going to come here? None. Yeah, bro, I don't care about getting dotted. I'm here to dot them up. That was a great pummel, bro. Hmm. Death coil did not. Oh yeah, it did, but it didn't make a difference. Oh, guess I need more damage. Oh, healer. Okay. You again. Come on. Come to Papa. Great. You pummeled Drain. Is a hunter shooting, yeah. Got a hunter recasting as it were on me. Hmm, okay. What have we got here? Really? Oh, and the rogue. That's cute. Okay. And the hunter. Hello. If you could actually just let him be feared, I feel like that would help more, but not so cool when I don't have two other people keeping me busy, is it? Hello, two of you. Let's try to dot up one of them. Maybe we can at least force a cloak or two. Hmm, really? Yeah, this game isn't going to last much longer. 4 bases, they're on 0, so I've got to get my thing back. My Fell Hunter. Bro, I was trying to get a shard. Why'd you have to go and be a cunt? Paladins, man. Just, paladins. What did we manage to get? A few marks. I just don't remember how many of each were required, but we're gonna go with this. And I'm just going to wait for the next pop-up. I really, really should get some decent gear, but I'm poor. That's got more stamina. This one does have some stamina, but I should probably have a bit of resilience. I was going to buy some honor gear, but I've been told that next week, I think, season 2 will start, and that's where the next version of these will be made available with obviously more resilience, more damage, more whatever. So I've decided to wait until next week, and I'm just trying to cap honor until then. I don't normally do this. Normally, I just do that quest here. There's the Capture a Spirit Tower quest and the Hellfire quest, which is about capturing those, I don't know, objectives, the stadium, overlook, and whatever. And that's it. But this time, I'm trying to make sure that I get the honor cap before SSC and whatever, just in case that ends up taking more time. The guild, I mean, AV Ranker is a very nice guild so far, but we've been having some problems lately with people just not showing up to the raids, all sorts of reasons, usually something to do with holidays. We even had a guy who was from Iran and basically went offline because Trump bombed his ass or something like that. So it might end up taking a bit of time to clear the next tier. Serpent Shrine Cavern and Tempest Skip. We'll see. Okay, this seems to be taking or not. Okay, let's try to get the Soulstone. I don't know. See what happens. So far, I have to say I've not seen a single discipline priest in the battlegrounds on our side, on Horde side. Not one. I don't know if it's because they prefer to do other stuff or maybe it's not a really great spec for battleground, but I've seen a couple of holy ones and some shadow priests, but yeah, no discipline. Usually you can't even get a stamina buff in a horde battleground. It's like it doesn't exist. We've got a couple of warriors. Got three druids, so maybe one of them is a good flag carrier. And apparently we've got a German guy. Germans are a bit funny. It's again one of the reasons for which I left Thunderstrike. It's like everyone is trying to make a guild based on their origin, on their country, like German guilds, French guilds, and so on. Half the time, you've no idea what's going on. Everybody's talking, I don't know, French, German, Russian, Hungarian, whatever you name it. But Germans are a bit special when it comes to this. As soon as you've got two of them in a group of, I don't know, 10, 25, 40, whatever, they start speaking German. If you've only got one, they will speak English. If two of them join, it's immediately the Fourth Reich is about to start. Where are you running, bro? You just took the damage buff. Why did you take it if you don't want to fight? Like, what's going on? This is boring. If that's how you want to play it, sure. Okay, well, maybe next time don't take the damage buff if you're gonna run like a pussy. Yeah, he's got the damage buff in an ice block. How amazing is that? Great, and what are you gonna do about that? I don't understand this. I still don't understand them. A warrior. Hello. Sure. Let's roll. Really. That's amazing. However, there's no need to get the entire battleground on my ass, bro. Like I'm just one person. Hmm. Say anything about EFC? Nothing. Good luck figuring out who went where. Okay, there he is. He went there with suppression, I think, and it's a Pala. Come on, bro. Come on. Oh no, not another one. You sure there are enough of you? Yeah, I think we were kind of trying. But perhaps that healing part could have happened a bit sooner. Just saying. Crap, I forgot again. Okay, on the they lost the flag. Brilliant. Someone needs to tell this guy to shut the fuck up. But because we're living in the post-truth era, we don't do that anymore. Yes, bro, of course I'll let you cast the full Greater Hill. Just as long as you can wait for the... Oh, crap, some idiot. No, bro. No, bro. What? Oh, it's the reflective shield thing. How amazing. Really, though, I kind of feel like I'm alone here. What would happen, I wonder? Fuck off. No, no more mana. Hmm. He's still talking. Why? 3 times skip. Okay, bro. You know what? I'm gonna try to go and see if we can help. That's okay, brother. That's okay. You do you. Sure. That was a nice haul. Even a nicer death coil. However, however, mhm, two of them on me again. Bro, 3 of them. There was a rogue as well. Please tell me he's not gonna stand up there and die. Oh, are you this retarded friend? That should kind of be illegal. Wow, really? If that's not optimism, I don't know what is. Yeah, I'll die, but what about you? What are you gonna do with those 3 dots? Windfuhrer. Pretty sure that they're going tunnel since I'm not seeing anyone there. So let's try to go and say hello. Okay, hunted. That's beautiful. Yeah, bro, but the thing is, I actually have Death Coil now. Yeah, that's brilliant, but he's still gonna die to my dots. You know what? How about you go fuck yourself? Okay, you wanna be useful. Okay, we've got a rogue who shows some initiative. However, let's stop showing initiative. What's the matter, bro? Couldn't heal? Um, we're going to wait. Come on, do hold. Come on, bro. Where's the Howl of Terror? No? That doesn't look like tunnel, that looks like the graveyard. It is the graveyard. Rogue. And the hunter, but we're not after them, we're after this guy. We're silenced as well. Okay, let's see if he can make it past our team. Hmm? Where are you guys going? Maybe it's a bug. I don't actually know what they're doing. Okay, well, that priest should be out of action for a bit. You're fucking boring. Fuck off. You're gonna dot the hell out of your retards. But yeah, that's some sort of bug. You don't see where the enemy flag carrier is at some point. Okay. Wow, death coil as well. Bro, you look a bit desperate, honestly. But now you don't have death coil, do you? Mm-hmm. There was an attempt, but no, you're not actually going anywhere, bro. Mm-hmm. Nice try. However, oh, now he's getting healed again. Oh, lucky. Are you serious? Did you just cyclone? Well, I suppose he will just cloak of shadows that. Not much I can do about it. What are you doing? I don't have any mana, bro. Hmm. So far, I think the teams are evenly matched, as in equally bad. He did not go ramp. He's not going graveyard. They're all going tunnel, I suppose. And that rogue. Come on, dipshit. You wanna play? Let's play. Mm-hmm. Three saps and a blind. Man, he's really bored, isn't he? This bet is really useful. Okay, I suppose this might be the final battle. But we'll find out. Oh shit, all of them. Ah, this fucking druid with his cyclones. Fucking retard, I swear. How can you be so fucking stupid? should be fucking illegal. I could have feared that priest 10 times over. Failed abortion. That's what he is. He tried to fear a priest and he silenced him. GG, bro. Mom would be really proud of you if they ever find out in the brothel she's working in. Fuck. This guy, for some reason, is still talking. He seems completely unable of shutting the fuck up. Good job, bro. All for flag wear, because nobody knows where the hell it is. One trick you use here is, well, not trick, it's super well known. If you've got a priest, you can mind vision the enemy flag carrier and see exactly where it is, but we don't even have a priest. Never mind one who knows what they're doing, so. Yes, indeed. Death Wish, wow. For me, mm, I feel like they might be coming down. Okay, we've got a rogue. Do you still have that? You don't have it, do you? Yeah, but you're not gonna survive that, bro. Which is probably for the best, seeing how you're a fucking retard. Okay, someone got upset. They popped Bloodlust. I think I'm gonna have to go with this actually, because it's much better against warriors. But we got the flag. Are you capping, bro? Step flag carrier? Did you fall asleep there or something? Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have interrupted that, bro. Just kidding. What you did was of no consequence. I wonder why this guy didn't cap when our flag was returned. Must have been another guy just waiting to pick up our flag. Maybe. Well, it's you, the genius who attacked with that warrior. Where are you going, bro? Come here. Here's a crazy idea. And here's a fucking idiot. Okay, you sure there's enough of you? And fight the 1 versus 1 in this fucking thing. Come on. Okay, I guess this is what we're doing now. But there's like no one. Hold on, step broid. Go. Okay, that was a nice haul. I liked it. However, he resisted. What the hell? Bro, if you could stop running, then maybe I could CC the lock. Can you like run the other way, brother? Or is that too much to ask for? No, we're not done with you. No, you're not going to like this, bro. But I am. What are you doing here? Go, go, go. God damn it, I don't have the death coil in case someone comes. Lord. They were leading and they lost after 28 minutes. Like, that's gotta feel bad, am I right? $5,200. That's pretty nice. 16k left. Right. I'm gonna take a. But we're just gonna go for a smoke, but actually I can requeue. Mm. Still no pop-up. Wow. Getting some really long games. This one's been 28 minutes. This one's been 25 minutes. People are actually fighting. Not that it's helping them much, like these guys. And these guys, I'm talking about the opposing team, the Alliance, of course, they must be fucking fuming. These guys were leading 2-0, and these guys, I think, 2-0 as well, and they still lost. Like at the moment, honestly, I think they must be fuming. Like, imagine fighting for half an hour when you were so close to victory and then losing. That's gotta hurt. I honestly, I kind of feel sorry for them. It's bad enough if you take half an hour to win, because it's still not worth it. And what I mean by that is this one, for example, I have the Storm 3.3k in 15 minutes, right? And this one, a victory, but double the time, not quite double the honor. So it's bad enough if you're winning, if you need half an hour, if you are also losing after half an hour, and if you were leading to nil. Yeah, that has to be a bit demoralizing to say the least. Oh, what the hell? I need to farm some shards here. Well, we've got paladins. That's never good news. Oh well, shit happens. Hmm. Like nothing personal against paladins, but they don't really do a lot in battlegrounds. I know some of them can get super lucky with seal twisting and whatever, but that's usually not when it matters. I suppose we'll find out. Well, at least this guy has PvP gear, unlike me. And the one question in the chat, what the fuck? You okay, my man? Actually, this is where a soulstone is good. So let's see, if no one, or almost no one's going lumber mill, I'm gonna go there. If I see like 3 people already going there, I'll switch to blacksmith. Okay. So far, it kind of looks like it's just me. That's not really good news. One shaman eventually decided to join. Okay, someone is coming. 2 someone's actually. Warlock and Shaman versus Warlock and Shaman. Oh, and Rogue. Yeah, that's kind of bad news for us. However, You've already used your cloak, so now you're pretty much free honor. Shouldn't have used the cloak that quickly, bro. Should have given it a moment. Credit to them, they did take the pet out before I could do anything. But a win is a win. Except for too many of them came here. So who the hell is a blacksmith? No one. Yeah. This is bad because you want to have blacksmith, you don't want to try to push for stables instead, but yeah. Let's try to get this guy away. And I actually need shards, so it is what it is. No, wait, they are going to come back 100%. They're going to come back for this. Did they commit everything to blacksmith and just ignore the rest? Yeah, and now they are coming here. How many? 3. Yeah, but that's 4. Rogue as well, fuck. That sacrifice didn't do a damn thing. Let me try to troll them a bit. Too long. The rest timer is way too long for me to effectively block them. Someone's gonna grab the flag. But that did give a chance to our guys to take blacksmith, so something, I guess. God damn it. No, not another idiot doing cyclone. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Why do you have to be so brain dead? Why? Hmm. Yeah, I think we all know what the goal is, mate. I think we're having a bit of trouble with achieving it. How many of them? No, actually, it looks like we might have enough there already, so. Or maybe not. No, we do have enough. Give me a shot, bro. Kind of desperate. Yeah, sure. Arcane Blast. Genius. Not what I wanted to see. What I wanted to see was. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Blacksmith, bro. BD, BS, BD, BS. Yes, bro. Whatever you say, bro. What are you doing here? Hello? You should be fighting at the flag in case anyone's wondering, but the flag looked safe. You get lost. Don't need you here. Oh, well, no more mana. Tough luck. But we did keep blacksmith safe for now. Let's see if we can clear it. We can. Okay, someone is going to go gold mine 100%. Wait, I need a shard. Cool. Now, this here is actually quite bad. Not enough of us. I mean, we can try, but I'm pretty sure that we don't have enough people here. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything for you, bro. Like, honestly, it's just not gonna cut it. Cyclone guy again. You've got one spell. You just have to use it. Just can't help yourself, can you? They're going to be going for the gold mine 100%. So let's see what happens here. And rogue versus mage. No bueno. No, senor. No bueno at all. Nope. You'll go back to where you came from, brother. For example, your very origin. No, you're not gonna make it. I knew they were going to come for gold mine, but wow, that's impressive. 10,000 people there, and they couldn't handle stables because like four of them had to go and fight all the way to the enemy base. That is big retardation right there. It's difficult to find someone even more retarded. So I guess we gotta go and try to get farm again. This is going to be a long, drawn out game that nobody wants to play. Yes, bro, you're a warrior, you're super cool. However, God help me, if this guy cyclones like a retard again, I don't know. Can you let him stay feared? Can you? Go on. Give me a shard, bro. I really need one. Thank you. Thank you. We're bad, but they're not too great either. So there is that. One defender. Yeah, but what about all these retards? Come on, come on, come on, don't run. Dipshit. Doesn't matter, bro. We're keeping LM safe that way. That must have been the very first time he used Cyclone correctly. Oh, really? What are you, the local genius? Hello. Yes, indeed. You're getting healed, I'm getting healed, but I'm out of mana. So the point of that little game there was to keep them attacking here so that our guys could take LM, because they did say uh, one defender at LM. Someone's a bit upset. Let's try to get them to... Why are you fighting there, bro? Why are you fighting there when we've got blacksmith pretty much undefended here? Fuck off. Don't want you here. Man, can't have a fight like ever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Someone took the stables. How? Can we help that mage? No, we can't. We've got a rogue there. Casually stealth. Okay, GG, bro. Nice set, bro. Rogues always think that they are awesome against casters, but what they don't understand is that 1 versus 1, most casters will just fucking shred them. Okay, you've lost stables again. Let's try to keep things that way, shall we? We can't chase that rogue. I don't know where he's going. And I don't much care either. Just gonna stand here doing nothing, keeping the flag safe. Like, these guys are going to go all the way in the building for absolutely no reason. Okay. So now the rogue is going to have to come to us. Oh, maybe not, because there are still two guys here. Oh, it's up to you, friend. Now you wait. And we're gonna take this just so rogue can't take it. I could switch the armor to demonic, but why bother? Okay, the rogue is finally here. Hmm. 1 versus 3 will not work. Yeah, this is lost. Stable status. Unfortunate. Hmm. A lot of these seem to be just basically buying time. And so far, it is working in our favor, not theirs. Because we're leading by 420 resources. So a druid is going to come here, or maybe not alone. Probably waiting for the rogue. Yeah. What's that? A warrior? What the actual fuck is that mage doing? Bro, are we like interrupting something? Are you busy? Otherwise occupied or what? I guess the mage was AFK. Sure as hell didn't do a fucking thing there while I was killing that warrior. Yeah. Yeah, the guy is probably just AFKing. Actually, I think we're super safe now anyway, even if they somehow manage to keep free bases, which I very much doubt, they would still be utterly screwed. Come on, you're gonna fear or what? Okay, a warrior. Let's try this. Lol. Lol. But sadly, we don't really have mana and life to go on. They did say that they needed help at the farm, so I guess we're going there. Let's buy some time, because that guy almost took it. We are dead. And you are going to be dead. You're going to turn into a shard because, well, because I need a shard. Are you serious? And what the hell happened to my pet? Wait, this is not the best time to... Let's just load up everyone. Mm-hmm. Good luck. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I think they're gonna lose hard again. We might be bad. We are actually very bad, but they are even worse if that's possible. Yeah, I just don't really think I can reach GM in time. No, there's no way. And I believe in farm undefended as well, so screw that. We heard you the first time, brother. We're just ignoring you because we're winning with or without GM. Nobody cares. Yep. Unfortunate, but irrelevant. Like this should have happened 10 minutes ago if they wanted to have a chance. Right now, it's so far, like 460 resources ahead of them that unless they somehow manage to 4-1 at least, and that should happen in the next 5 seconds or something, then it's just going to be way too late. Yeah, they're probably gonna try it. Getting some dots on you. Fight at the flag, brother. Fight at the flag. Fear and gouge. One of them was just not enough, was it? Yeah, that's a death coil, and these are some dots. We'll see what works, I suppose. Probably nothing, but again, it doesn't fucking matter. We're already close, way too close for them to change anything, even if they somehow manage to take the farm. At this point, they're just wasting everyone's time. Hello. Kind of need that shard, sorry. Can I get another shard, maybe? No, no, no. Shit. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to get the other shard. Nah, there's no way. Not with a fucking mage. Just gonna blink away. Yeah, game over. No shard. And this was also a very bad one, as you can see, 28 minutes. On my team, I did very well, I would say. Highest number of killing blows here. And highest damage on my team. So, yeah, again, it has to be heartbreaking for these guys. Like, constantly getting rolled like that. Unlucky for them. What have we got here? Some AB marks, some Warsong marks. Well, take it. Pretty sure I'm gonna need more AV and ELTS. But I'm just 12k away, like 3 or 4 victories depending on luck. Yeah, let's see how that goes. Best of luck. Fine, sure. Let's go. Not really looking for more Warsong marks, but well, you do what you can, I suppose. This has got to be a loss. We've got no actual plate wearers. We've got what, a paladin with the hammer of the Naru. Doesn't have super bad gear, but leather. think he might not have realized that this is on PvE. We don't have a druid. No warriors, no druids. Hmm. Well, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. I imagine a 3-0 loss at this point, but let's have fun. Usually when this sort of thing happens, it also happens that the other team has like 3 or 4 healers and they're just rolling us. You go away. You go away as well if possible. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Okay. I guess I've got fans. A rogue. Maybe sprint, stopwatch, something. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. In the meantime, however, hello, bro. How are you? Hmm. What have we got here? Sure. Come on. One of you has to be here. Can you see me how? What? Okay, paladin up there. Come here, bro. Don't be scared. Hopefully our paladin won't be stupid enough. Of course he is. Nope, you do not do that. He's gonna bubble and lose the flag. Lol, killed by agony. Hashtag there was an attempt. Are we gonna have another one? Are they super bad as well, sending a paladin as a flag carrier? They could be. Not gonna get any kills by defending, but someone's gotta do it, right? Let's see. Blizzard. Really? Fireworld. Against who exactly? Oh, okay, they've got a priest. Let's disable that priest, shall we? Nope. Hello. Stay back there. I'll be right back. Mm-hmm. Not so tough, are you? We don't really seem to have any healing around here, which kind of sucks a bit, but what can you expect? I got a renew. Let's just pull that droid. Hey, bro. What's up? Hello. Oh, okay, mana burn. That's cute. However, however, mhm, you keep doing that ice lance. I will do this instead. Lol, too many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's official now. I am terrible at 1 versus 5. It's also official. They are mentally retarded. Like 5 people killing me, and meanwhile, our flag carrier is chilling. Ah, well, what you gonna do, right? Let's try to make sure nothing strange happens. Yeah. These guys, they're not even trying, the Alliance team. Thunderstrike. Hmm. Okay. Half Thunderstrike, half Spine Shatter, but they seem to be kind of clueless. Or they're not interested in winning and they're just trying to farm kills. Difficult to say. Come on, can I get a proc? That's the spirit. And someone in range before it's wasted. Lol. Wasted. Rogue. Nah, bro. Leave him alone. You completely misread the situation. Makes you wonder if the rogue is now asking what happened to the tank. Why is no one tanking? Yeah, no, for real though, they're not even trying to win. It's like, it's not their problem. Rogue, where are you, friend? Oh, right here. And what exactly were you hoping to accomplish by doing that? Oh shit, I forgot the healthstone again. Oh, well, I guess it is going to eventually be a 3-0, just not the way I expected it. Jack's big toes. Okay. Actually, they don't have a druid or a rogue. At least I've not seen one, so I think we're wasting our time defending that flag, aren't we? Lol, troll. Oh yeah, they do have a rogue. Or as I like to call them, a soul shard. Hmm. I don't think that's gonna do that much for you though, brother. Someone should go and get that flag. Do I need to go and do it? Maybe. No, no, I thought they gave up, but apparently they're delusional. Hello, goodbye. Yeah, bro, but you're fully dotted. Hmm. Bro. Why the hell is no one getting the flag though? Hmm. Yeah, but why do you have to come out the tunnel, bro? Like, mhm. But mine is bigger, bro. Much, much bigger than yours. Yes, well, one, two, three, four, five. Okay. Again, I'm not doing that well, one versus five. Why can't you just take the ramp? Why? What is stopping you? Mm. This guy is running from a pet. Okay, there. I hope that helps. Rock and roll, bro. You don't want to show me your monkey in DPS? Come on, come on. That's the spirit, and this is the other spirit. Gee, you don't look so tough when it's not fucking. Oh, that's nice. Okay. They are really tough 1 versus 5, but they're not really all that good when it's not 1 versus 5. Which lock? Okay, time to check the tunnel because this guy is going to be coming from the tunnel. And yeah, it's all good. Lol. Hmm, Not really looking for war song, just whatever happens first. So far today we've had for 12 games, but I did lose one. It was a bad loss in Warsong, but lose one, win 11. That's not bad. And we've got 7.5 thousand left. That's, with a bit of luck, that's like 2 victories. Hmm. Let's see what we can get. Hmm. I was sure I had a general's belt, but I guess I don't. Maybe in the bank? No, these are the level 60 ones. Unlucky. I suppose I'll have to farm a bunch of AV marks, maybe on an AV weekend or something. No idea when that's gonna happen. Oh, actually, I might just settle for 2 victories because I can just do the quest tomorrow for capturing those spirit towers and those whatever Hellfire objectives. So that's close to 2000, I think. Something like 1986 or whatever. Mhm. Saturday. Okay. I still need the Frozen Shadowy robe on the priest, and that requires a lot of shadow cloth. I can't remember how much, but yeah, 14. Unlucky. Can get it, but it's gonna take a long time. Mm. That's cute. Yeah, good guild name right here. Universal credit. High Warlord fucking. Yeah, bro. It does kind of look like Universal credit indeed. Not quite sure about the ring though. He's got this one, but yeah, actually that's pretty good. Don't remember, but I think the Nether Spite pants were better. The set is kind of shit. Like your attacks are not supposed to be parried or dodged if you're attacking properly. You're using this one. It does look like universal credit, but then again, the same thing could be said about my warlock. And again, I've no idea of what I'm doing in EOTS, but I don't need the marks, so. Two hunters, four rogues, druids, couple of paladins. Would be nice to see some warriors, but I guess not. Okay, let's see. Four druids. Christ. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, hunter. That's cute. Bro, we've not even taken this base. What are you doing? Okay, planning to be up there, and it's like maybe the rest of us are blind or something. Great idea, bro. However, nice trap as well. I feel like this is unfair. I'm trying to kill a hunter and you're interrupting. Both of you are interrupting. But Paladin, maybe he's not a healer. Ah, well. Once again, I have completely failed at 1 versus however many that was. Yes, bro. Ari was tough though, 1 versus 1. Oh, sorry, I forgot you don't know the meaning of that. Meanwhile, the hunter is casually standing there, shooting at the rogue. Kind of, not really. Not gonna judge though, because I've got no idea what the fuck I'm doing in this battleground. Okay, well, I guess enjoy that base. We've got the bot. What you gonna do, right? Hello. That's cute. Now what? No. Maybe I should try to take the flag. I don't know. They're probably all going to attack me if I do, but I've got no clue of what the hell I'm doing anyway, right? Not again. Like, can you guys fight 1 versus 1? Like, ever? And you, my dude, you're like 20 seconds too late. It's really tough to try to get a 1 versus 1 fight. But then again, it's not a 1 versus 1 game, so unfortunate. Yeah, bro, try to line of sight that. Lol. Come on. Come here, puppy. Yes, that's the spirit. That's it, bro. That's it. Let me show you how worthless you are 1 versus 1. Yeah? You almost took 5% my HP. Genius. Where are you going? Hello? Bro, can you not see me or something? Hmm. Guess he's not in the mood. Might as well help this guy with the flag. Not like I've got anything better to do anyway. Oh, really? And we've got a Shadow Bolt proc. Therefore, Shard. They come. Where? From where to where? The fuck does that even mean? Am I supposed to guess? Oh, probably there? Where are you going? It's here. Is this guy a bot? Has to be, right? Oh, resisting the shadow bolt. That's cute. Hello. Goodbye. Enjoy the dots. No, my turn now, bro. Oh shit, like half the team. Kind of interesting because I've got no idea what I'm doing here. Sure, but get away from the other guy. Follow me. I'm right here. Managed to dot a couple of them. That should keep them busy for a while. Yeah, these guys aren't trying to win either. I don't know, maybe they get more honor by playing for kills instead of the objectives. No fucking clue. Have to try it one day. If no one else, actually I will let this guy take it. Take it, bro. No, you don't want it? Fine. If you don't want it, what am I supposed to do, right? Yes, I'm carrying the flag. Someone's gotta be the bitch. Might as well be me. I know you're supposed to do this, as in I know you're supposed to take the flag and bring it to one of your bases, but I don't know. This guy's AFKing like it's not his game. You have to wonder how many on the other side are basically botting, AFKing, whatever, because they don't really seem to pose much of a threat to anything, anyone, unless they're like 4 versus 1 or something. That's where they shine, as it were. You taking it or should I? You are taking it. Boss. Okay, boss. You take it. And sprint ahead with it. No sprint. Yeah, you can't tell me those guys are trying. Like, come on. But this score, They're absolutely not trying at all. I have no idea what they're doing, but they're not trying to win. It's a strange thing with Alliance. Like you join a battleground and they're almost never trying to win. Like look at this, there are so many of them over there, and none of them are coming here to stop me from grabbing the flag. Even though it should be pretty clear to them that this will put us ahead 100 something more points. I mean, I don't even know, but it's something like 100 whatever. Holy shit, they're about to lose 4-0. Are they truly this bad? Oh no, they're not. 1, 2, 3. So let's see, we're at 1801, 1803, 18. Oh, damn, that's not even 100. Yeah, maybe that's why nobody bothers with this crap. Guess I can try to take it again, but I don't know if I'll make it there in time. Before the game ends, that is. Okay. Is someone coming? No, they don't give a shit about me. But I'm probably not gonna make it. Like, there's 30 something points left. I'm not gonna get there. Yeah, I'm wasting my time here. Oh well, guess you need to know the battleground, and I don't. What was that? That was... Oh, that was utter shit. Hmm. Oh well, what can you do, right? Sometimes it is like that. Hmm. 4.6k. That's probably going to be one more battleground and maybe the quests tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. Oh man, not another war song. I'm kind of bored of it. Zero warriors again. But we've got a couple of paladins, which I can't expect for whatever reason. Red and... Holy shit, are you for real, dude? I honestly hope that this guy is voting. Because this is just trolling. The man is in level 60 gear. It's gotta be Thunderstrike, right? What's Backstreet Bow? Yeah, okay. Casually doing nothing to earn his welfare gear. A rogue. Can't be fucked with rogues. Hello, rogue. How are you? That was a bad move because I had Blood Fury on. But whatever. It happens, right? Mm. Oh, another rogue. Shit. Run, 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 Forrest, run. Maybe you'll find your mom sucking dick. Nope. Hello, druid. How are you? Damn, bro. Well, it's something. Am I right? Upper. Upper, like where? No, it's tunnel. Okay, let's see. But like where? Apparently nowhere, because the fucker's dead. You again. Let me tell you about our Lord and Savior. Here are some dots. Lol, here. What's the matter, bro? No more trinket for you? Oh, he vanished that perfectly. Fucker. Where are you off to, and why doesn't the druid do fairy fire? Like, how difficult is it? Hello. It's a me, it's a Mario. And it's a you, it's a Shard. I get the feeling that we're playing a special needs alliance team here. And I mean, is it even ethical to kill them? Lol. You'd better have a few friends with you, my friend. Oh, you do? That's cute. However, give me the shard, bitch. Thank you. Lol. Nice hodge, bro. See you soon. Oh, he managed to cloak that. Oh, well. Nicely done, bro. Don't think it's gonna help you much, but nicely done. And I should stop being a cheapskate and actually create the stupid healthstones. Because I could have survived that and I could have killed him, but I was too cheap. Hello, lol. And now your turn. Yeah, but I'm killing the three of you, lol. Hmm. Did everyone forget about the flags? Guess so. Warrior, paladin, lol. Come here, bro, lol. Those are some nice buffs, bro. Did you make them yourself? Lol. Easy. Too easy. Like I said, I think we're playing the Special Needs Alliance team here. Really? Yeah, sure. Nice bonfire, bro. Don't tell me you're already back. Like, you didn't get the message. Hello. Yeah, that's the trouble when you're affliction, bro. That's the thing. The thing is, even if you do manage to do anything, I'm still going to get you with the dots. Mm-hmm. You keep going. Mhm. Let's just quickly check the base. Make sure that our guy can. Yeah, he could. Yeah, that's the part I don't quite understand about the Lions. In 90 something percent of the games, they're actually not trying to win, like zero effort. Uh, they just don't seem to care, you know? That's the pretty strange stuff for me. Like me, I would try to win because, you know, hello, I'm a warlock, you're not. You're a joke. Oh man, why can't you just go away? Don't you understand that you're a paladin? Nobody cares about you. You're a waste of time. Delete this shit character and play something that's actually a real class. Shit. He died so fast I couldn't get a shard. Unlucky. Now we've got a warrior. Mhm. However, lol, too late, bro. Just too late. Nah, not again. Hmm. 3 dots, goodbye. Nice knowing you, rogue. Yeah, keep running, you're just gonna die tired. Nice waste of a bandage. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think he understands how dots work. Not you again. Seriously, I've had it with you. Oh, I think he might actually be serious. He might be trying to go for our base. Shouldn't be possible to be this stupid, but he did pick a paladin. Okay, let's do this instead. Yeah, bro, super dodgy. That was amazing. I was truly impressed. I don't think you're a retard at all. He's spitting. The fuck are you doing here? Go do something else with your life, bro. Uh, okay, they're not coming through the tunnel. They're not coming through anywhere because they're incompetent. Mm, there's gonna be another 3-0, like, what? Not that I mind or anything, but it just proves my point that they're never even trying to win. Hello. Hello. It's a me. It's Warlock. No, don't run. I'm not gonna be able to get a shard. Fucking prick. Fucking hate you. You're a piece of shit. You know that? Like, all you had to do was die here instead of there. It's all he had to do. Just die where he was instead of fucking wasting my time. Nope. Because you're dotted. Well, please give me. Don't switch to a shard quick. The fuck are you doing? Dude, I think he's serious, bro. Can you like not do this right now? Cause I just don't have lol attacking me while I've got blessing of protection. Oh, this is the idiot who couldn't even run out of the room with the flag, right? Yeah, but let's not do that actually. Can I have a shard, bro? Oh shit, no mana for shards. Bro, shard please. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have mana. I'm so fucking bad. How are we doing though? Oh yeah, totally getting carried by that paladin here. Oh, warbox. Well, that just fucking sucks, doesn't it? Yes, bro, keep following. That's fine. The fuck are you here? Why are you invited? Yeah, well, I feel like maybe that wasn't a completely fair battle, so to speak. Should I waste another health stone? Hmm. I guess I could always get more shards of these retards, so fuck it, why not? Let's see, what can we kill around here? Hmm. How are you gonna do now, bro? Why are you running? No, let's not let you have a pet, because it's not that time of the year. Instead, let's dot you the hell up. Really, you're gonna do that. Hello, where are you going? Mm. Lol, he came to me. Didn't even have to chase this idiot. That's nice, bro. That's truly nice. I'm impressed. I do not think you're a complete retard. Oh, you're really. I still got the kill, but I'm not wasting more healthstones on these fuckers. Oh, we won't need to. Yeah, that paladin didn't carry me too hard. Top killing blows overall. Top damage. Second healing though. That's not bad. Could have been worse. And we're capped at 75k. That's it in that case. I don't think there's any point in continuing this right now. I need to find out how many marks I need to buy the offset gear. I think I have enough of these. Not sure about these. These I probably don't have enough of. I probably need to get more. But as to how many, no fucking clue. Either way, this was it for today since I started. I have been playing, as you can see, well, not for 7 hours because I have been away and whatever, but I have been playing for quite a while, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 games total. Actually, I had a number here, but I'm blind. And out of those 14 games, 13 were victories with one shameful loss. Could have been worse, much, much worse. So, yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and